Hello. So now we are on to multiple choice number 2 on the practice test 2 for Math 30-1. So for this question, we are given two graphs, or two functions, so f of x and g of x. They are both parabolas, and we want to find out the equation for g of x. Okay, so I am going to do the long algebraic way. Yeah, so what I'm first going to do is I'm going to plot the transformed points for f of x to g of x. So for f of x, we see it is 1 and 1. So 1, 1, and this is transformed to 1, 4 for g of x. So 1, 4. Our second point will be 2, 4 for f of x. 2, 4. And that is transformed to 2, 16 for g of x. So 2, 16, like right here. So yeah, so now we are going to use this thing. You've seen this definitely, hopefully, before. And yeah, we're going to use a systems of equation to solve for our a, b, h, and k. So yeah. Alright, so let's basically get started. So I'll start with this one. So yeah, so 1b plus h equals 1. Where am I getting these two numbers? So for this spot, it is here. And for this spot, it is here. Here. Okay, now let's do our second one. Here. So 2b plus h equals 2. Alright, now I'm going to solve for h. So h for here. So 2 minus 2b. Okay, and I am going to put this into here because our h equals this and we have h. So yeah, so 1b plus minus 2b equals 1. And then yeah, you can use a graphing calculator for this. It's pretty simple. We have a common denominator here, so 1 minus 2b equals negative 1. This is negative 1b equals 1b, negative 1, negative 1. This is then b equals to 1. So b is 1. Okay. Now that we have b, we can put this into here and solve for h. So 1, 1 plus h equals 1. So then h has to be 0. Well, h is 0. Okay. Now that leaves us with our a and k values that we have to still find. So a y would be here, or I mean here, sorry. So 1 plus k equals 4, 4 here. So yeah. So then for our second one here, so a4 plus k equals 16. I'm going to solve for 16 here. I mean for k here. So k equals 16 minus 4a. I'm going to put this into there. So a plus 16 minus 4a equals 4. This is negative 12. A minus 3a. A then is equal to 4. Okay? Now we're going to put this into here. So 4 plus k equals 4, and k is 0. Alright. Alright. So now we can write an equation for g of x. So g of x is equal to 4f of x. Now, you'll notice that we don't have this does not match any of these. So what we can basically do now is set g of x to any of these. So we will start from the top. So let's try number a. So we have g of x here, and g of x is equal to 2f of x. So let's see if that's true. So 2f of x equals 4f of x. Now, what should our x value be? Let's say that x is equal to 1. So 2f1 for f1. Is this true? So 2 f of 1 is 1. So this is 1. 4 f of 1 is 1. And is this true? This is not correct. So A is incorrect. Now let's try B. So f2x equals 4f of x. We said we'll say x is equal to 1, so f2 times 1 is 4f1. So f of 2 is so f2 is 4. Okay, so this would be 4, and 4 times f of 1, so f of 1 is 1, so 4, 1, and this is just 4, 4, so this one is correct. So looks like B is a possible equation for g of x. Alright.